You guys lack so much urgency, and it is truly what is holding you back. Some of you guys have all these dreams, all these aspirations, all these things you want to achieve. Oh, I want to make money. I want to be a good day trader. I want to retire my family, all this crap. But then when it actually comes time to do the work, to put in the effort, to go, foot on the gas pedal, you guys don't want to do it anymore. It's all talk, no action, no urgency. You see, there's a difference between being impatient, rushing through your business, making silly mistakes because you're not calm, and having no urgency. There's a difference between those two things. And a lot of people are nervous. They don't want to take the chance. They don't want to take the risk. They're scared. They're worried what their family and friends are going to say to them. There's no urgency in their behavior, no urgency in what they do. And then they wonder why things go wrong for them. They wonder why they keep seeing people with things and they're like, oh, I want these things. I want to take part in these things. I want to have these nice things. But then when it comes to putting in the same amount of work ethic as those people, they don't want to do it. You see, about 7 to 8 months ago, a student of mine came and joined my Discord. His name is Isaac. He was a new trader, beginner trader, not really understanding much about trading nor my strategy of support or resistance. He joined my one-on-one mentorship urgently. He booked the call. He got in there. He joined. He didn't waste any time. He had this vision. He had this goal. And here we are after him joining it a couple months ago. I'll put up on the screen. He just had a $9,000 day. Is he smarter than you guys? No. Is he better than you guys? No. But you know what he did? He took a risk, he took a chance, and he had urgency for what he believed he could achieve. A lot of you guys, you see these things and you're like, oh, I want them. I want them. I want them. I want them. But there's absolutely no desire to put in the work ethic. You guys think that you should have these things overnight. You guys think that you should achieve these things overnight, and that all of this stuff and all these things that you want, it should be this instant success. And if you don't have it instantly, oh, trading's a scam. Trading is a scam industry. These people are just LARPers. How about this? How about you guys just have no urgency in what you want to do? And I'm not trying to be rude. This video can sound a little harsh, but at the end of the day, if you can't take a little harsh truth, then you aren't going to make it too far. Because, excuse me, this is a harsh world full of harsh people who will do harsh things to you if you are not ready for it. So this entire video and everything I'm doing and saying to you is out of love. Think about this. Think about if you just actually, one of these dreams and one of these visions and one of these goals you had, if you just actually put it to action once, one time, if you just, one of these visions, one of these goals, one of these dreams that you had, if you just decided to look at it and say, you know what? Instead of sitting back and watching everyone else do this dream and this goal, I'm actually going to put forth my foot on the gas pedal with this goal. And if I fail, screw it. That is the mindset you guys need to have. And a lot of you guys do not have that mindset. And I feel like as somebody who is a full-time day trader, who's making 30 to 40 to 50K a month, sometimes my best month ever being 72K a month, I have that type of mindset. I'm going to go all in on this. I'm going to make sure I have urgency for this. I'm not going to let laziness or lack of desire or lack of motivation or work ethic hold me back. No, I'm going to use sheer amounts of discipline, put my foot on the gas pedal and go for it and actually take a chance at it. Because that's the thing. I saw years and years ago, everybody had these freedoms. Oh, one of my favorite day traders was making $50,000 on a golf course, and then he hopped in his nice car and went home while I'm working in a warehouse. How am I going to change that? I said to myself, by sitting in this warehouse and saying, I want that, but whatever. I'm too scared to do it. He probably got lucky. That is a victim mindset and a victim mentality that you guys need to absolutely take and crush. Crush that mindset. Get rid of it. Get rid of that victim mentality. Oh, I'm scared. What are these people going to say about me? Fear God alone. Fear the Lord Jesus Christ alone. That is the only man I fear. And it may sound corny, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to come on here probably and judge me. Out of the hundreds of people that watch my YouTube videos, a lot of them are probably going to come on here and say, oh, what is this guy talking about? He's so corny. Look at this cornball video he's posting. That's fine. Stay where you are. Do whatever you got to do. I'm only here talking to the people who want that urgency, who want to take a chance on themselves, who want to take a risk on themselves. I don't think you guys truly understand how much people are not where they want to be solely because of one factor. Not because they're unlucky, not because they failed at this, but just because they don't want to start. Just because they don't want to start. Everybody, all my students in my Discord making money are not because they're better than you, not because they got luckier than you. It's because they said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on myself. I'm going to take a risk on myself, and I'm going to do it with urgency. Okay? I have a friend who is a very successful friend where I live, and he always hits me with a quote: success loves speed. Shout out Kevin if you're watching this video. I heard him say that, on one of his videos, and he's also told it to me in person before. Very successful guy, and he says to me all the time, and he says in his videos, success loves speed. Okay? If you have a goal, if you have something you want to achieve, if you have a journey, for me it was day trading, and if you're watching this, it's probably day trading. Why are you just sitting back and doing nothing about it? Why are you not taking that chance? Okay, I worked a 9-to-5 years ago as a freshman in college. I worked in a warehouse. Okay, not the traditional 9-to-5, but I worked from 9 to 5 in a warehouse. I was packing boxes, I was moving things along the floor, and I would take this very laptop right here and I would set it up in my station where I'd be packing boxes and stuff, and I would just watch day trading videos all day. I knew I was going to get out of there. I knew I was going to save up money from my 9-to-5, invest in myself in day trading, and I knew I was going to get out of there. I absolutely knew it, but I did it with urgency. I brought this computer every single day and I sat it there while I was packing boxes. And if I didn't have time that day because I was busy, I came home at night and stayed up till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. reviewing day trading videos, taking demo trades in Asia session and all that stuff till I could finally stack up enough money to afford investments and education and all that stuff to now I am where I am today if you continue to scale. Guys, there's no urgency in some of you, and that is what is holding you back. Okay, I recommend you guys watch this video. Take the chance, take the risk. There's a famous saying out there. It's been around for a long time. I'm not claiming to be original with this saying. You can say it's corny. It's been around for a while, and I'm straight up admitting that. Take the risk before you're working for somebody who did. That is a true statement. I don't know who came up with that statement. Maybe it was Elon Musk or something like that, but that is a damn true statement. Take the risk before you're working for somebody who did. Because nothing in life is achievable without risk, okay? That's just not how it goes. Life is a gamble, okay? You want to go to college and become a doctor? You guys love to comment about entrepreneur journeys and trading journeys. Oh, I'd rather take the safe route and go to college and do this and that. Okay, drop hundreds of thousands of dollars on school and medical school, maybe for you to just fail out. Oh, I'd rather go to school and just become an airline pilot. Okay, spend hundreds of thousands or 50,000, whatever it is, on airline pilot school, on flight school, and you fail out. Okay, you want to spend all this money and go to college so you can become a finance accountant and all this stuff. What happens if you fail college? What happens if you fail your classes? What happens if you get held back? What happens if your GPA drops? Everything is a gamble in its own way. Life is a gamble in its own way. Why? Because there's decisions that have to be made in life that come with an opportunity cost that is negative. Okay? You want to drive in the pouring rain to get to the gym? Your opportunity cost is you get hit by a tree, or you hit a tree or something like that because you can't see in the rain. You want to drive to Target to get meat? Your opportunity cost is somewhere else may have cheaper meat. Your trade-off, your opportunity cost, whatever it is, everything in life has a negative to it, so stop using that to your excuse. Guys, I love you. If you're interested in working with me, it's down in the description. Be urgent. If you have a journey, if you have a goal or something you wish to achieve, urgency, urgency, urgency.